Hello there! So, as you might be aware, it's October. I'm recording this on like the 2nd of October. It might be, a few more days into October by the time this is actually, watchable, but either way, it's October. It's spooky season. If you aren't aware, I'm just a little bit of a Halloween hype person. That's my favorite time of the year. It's great. So I want to do a few, one way or another, Halloween-y themed builds this month. So this one is a nice mysterious tower, perfect for your vampire or spellcaster sims, or any other sims that want to live in a cool, mysterious tower, because, it's not just vampires and spellcasters. Any sim could want to live anywhere. We don't stomp on people's dreams, or sims' dreams for that matter. Also, I kind of wanted to build something like this since the stair update came out, because I was just like, yes, a tower with like fancy stairs. Because I have not used these stairs enough. I want to do more crazy things with the stairs, but I'm still just like, in awe that I can make them just turn segmented stairs, and it's amazing. So yeah, it's a straightforward tower. Every level is basically like a room, and there may be some basements. That's right, I said basements, plural. So you have a living room, you have a kitchen, you have a miscellaneous / spellcraft room, a bedroom, a bathroom, and a vampire room. Complete with all of the ivy and brambles growing up the walls that anyone could ever want. Because there's nothing more picturesque than that. I remember as a kid, our next door neighbor had like a bunch of ivy growing up like one side of their wall. I don't remember, was it colorful or was it just green? It's going back a little bit. And it was like the best thing, because this was the side my bedroom window looked out on, and I was like, yeah, this is the best thing. It's wonderful. This is the best view. I don't care that all I can see is a building. And then, of course, one day the house got sold and they cut off all of the ivy. I get it. It's like bad for the walls, but it looked so cool, and that was a very sad day for little me. Actually, you know what? I think I was like really dramatic, and I put like a plushie, one of those like it's a plushie flower in a pot, but like the stem of it has a wire in it, so it's like you can adjust it. I put one of those like at my window with a little sign that said plant murderer or plant killer or something. That was little me, feeling bad for the plants. Yeah. And of course, what mysterious lot would be complete without a casual little graveyard with a beautiful gate that will soon become symmetrical. Don't worry, it bugged me too. And of course, if you live here long enough, you can slowly add to or replace those tombstones with actual functional tombstones of, yeah. It's kind of my dream one day to have played on a lot long enough to actually properly or organically build my own little graveyard in the lot. But as I've mentioned before, I'm not great with sticking with one household for a long time. I think right now I must have 2 or 3 households that are I will stick with for generations households. One of them being that main family that I have actually stuck with for like 3 gens, though I haven't went back to them in a while. Need to do that. They're the ones that have like my 2 favorite sims that I'm like, I just want to make them master everything in the game. So yeah, everything's just mostly the vampire pack and the realm of magic pack. I nearly called it the spellcasters pack, and I was like, no, they didn't just call it. They didn't do a vampires. They didn't just call it by the occult type. I just want to, candles and stuff. The kitchen room is kind of more dimly lit, and I just like this idea of like whatever sim just being in there, like creeping around in the dark, getting their snack, doing whatever they want to do. Whether they're like vampire, they can sleep in the bed, or they can sleep in the coffin in the basement. They can do whatever. Or you could have it for spellcaster. They have a nice bed right above their beautiful spellcasting room. Or you could have both. You could have a vampire, You could have a vampire that sleeps in the basement and a spellcaster up top, but they could be roommates. They could be a couple, and like, you know, the vampire can just chill in the bed, and like the coffin's just there when they're having an argument. Instead of go sleep in the couch, it's go sleep in the coffin, you know? Maybe. I don't know. It's a weird concept to me. Like, do people, like, is this just a TV show, movie thing? Or do people actually end up sleeping on couches at some point? I don't know. Where's the line of, like, normality there? And as always, I love the vampire floors, but I always feel like they rarely work with a room. But that might just be me getting, like, overwhelmed by, like, too much pattern. I think it might be a me thing. Also, I get to use the octagon roof, because I absolutely never remember to use the octagon or hexagon or any other actual shape. I'm trapped in squares, okay? Though I do have a build plan that will have multiple towers, so hopefully multiple other shaped. I'm thinking circular, but we'll see. We'll see, because it's gonna be a bigger build. I know I've done a few like sort of smaller builds lately, and I have a couple of ideas of like, I don't know if they'll be small, medium, whatever. But this one, like multiple times, I'm like, I want to do like a sort of mansion. We'll see how that goes. Here's Sim I moved in just to make sure I could get into live mode and actually give you somewhat okay screenshots. Somewhat okay. So happy Spooktober. Do tell me what your plans for the month are, or or if you're one of those people that isn't so big in Halloween, you know, are you planning for the next holiday already? Although really, I'm just like, no, too soon. I'm sorry. All the Christmas stuff's starting to come out in shops, and I'm like, it's October 1st. Let Halloween have its month. Seriously. Like, chill. But, you know, that's capitalism. But thanks for watching, and look out for more spookies. Both sim builds, and you may see some horror games out this month. Probably already is one. There should already be one out by the time this goes out, but you know. Shh.